And a pleasant good evening, everybody. Welcome inside Huntington St. Joe Central High School as we get ready for tonight's matchup between the Huntington St. Joe Fighting Irish and the Raiders of Roane County. Jason Toy here with you. Garrett Lester is our producer here tonight. On the camera, we got Miss Emily there as well. So, all right, taking a look at things here as we get ready to wrap up the 2022 basketball season for the boys here for St. Joe. They're coming off 4 straight wins. Sugar Creek Christian back early last week, or actually week 4 last. Tug Valley with a victory here at home. That was a 1-point win and a great matchup there for St. Joe. Greenup County, Kentucky with a big win there, and of course wrapping it up with a win just a couple of nights ago against Mingo Central on the road, 66-53. This will be the final game tonight here for the regular season for St. Joe. They get ready for sectional play next week, which, by the way, sectional pairings announced earlier today with the WVSSAC. St. Joe will, of course, Single A, Region 4, Section 2, and their sectional matchup, they're the number 1 seed. So they get to wait and see the winner of Wahama and Calhoun County, and that game will be coming up on Tuesday night, March 1st next week at Cabell Midland High Schools, where those Section 2 games are going to be played. Tonight's opponent is the Roane County Raiders. Matt Brohart is the head coach, and, of course, they're coming in this season. Not the greatest of years at 7-12 coming in, but they still got one more game to go at home against Williamstown here in just about on Thursday. But they're coming off 2 straight losses against Tyler Consolidated and Clay County. Of course, out of the AA side of things, Section 2, their regional matchup, their sectional matchup, and the Region 4 of Section 2 will be they're the number 3 seed. They'll take on Charleston Catholic, the number 4 seed, coming up on Tuesday night for them. But you look at the games this year. They were supposed to play St. Joe back earlier this year, but it was canceled because of weather. But they've had losses against Charleston Catholic, Webster County, Buffalo, and Ravenswood. Victories this year against Wirt County and Gilmer County, 3-point win there. And they actually had a stretch to start off the season. They were 5-2. Big win at Wirt County to start things off. Back-to-back losses against Webster County and Clay County. And then 4 wins against Braxton, Calhoun, Doddridge, and Parkersburg Catholic. A big matchup there, 78-70. So tonight, they try to work their way here to close out their regular season. But for St. Joe, senior night tonight. Get ready to wrap it up for the seniors here as we get ready to put the wraps on the 2022 regular season for the Fighting Irish. We got more coming up here as we get you ready for tip-off, just about 2.5 minutes away, right here on Video Productions.
It's a normal day. I was on my way to pick up my little girl after work, and a drunk driver came out of nowhere and hit me head on. My medical bills began piling up, and I didn't know what to do. So I contacted Woolfle & Woolfle. I came in for a free consultation, and they took care of everything. It lifted a huge burden off of me and my family, and they were such a blessing to me.
Woolfle & Woolfle. We've helped thousands of people just like you.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Hustle is just giving it your all every day, giving 110%. You know, the interesting thing about hustle to me is it's actually a reflection of caring and integrity. You give 110% all the time, good things are going to happen to you. You know, we all have bad days. I don't know if anybody can truly give 110% 100% of the time, but man, I feel like our folks has come pretty daggone close.
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Welcome back, everybody, inside St. Joe High School here in the gym for the Fighting Irish as we get ready for tonight's matchup between Huntington St. Joe Central and Roane County. Getting ready for player introductions here in just a moment as we get ready for tonight's game and senior night here tonight for Huntington St. Joe. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll get you those starting lineups and the tip-off next here on Video Production Sports.
A normal day. I was on my way to pick up my little girl after work, and a drunk driver came out of nowhere and hit me head on. My medical bills began piling up, and I didn't know what to do. So I contacted Woolfle & Woolfle. I came in for a free consultation, and they took care of everything. It lifted a huge burden off of me and my family, and they were such a blessing to me.
Woolfle & Woolfle. We've helped thousands of people just like you.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
All right, here we go, folks. Jason Toy back here with you inside Huntington St. Joe Central High School as the Fighting Irish get ready to roll Roane County, getting introduced. Levi Hunt wearing number 2, the 6'3 senior. Black uniforms tonight here for Roane County. Lane Epling, the 5'11 senior, wearing number 5. Number 12, Sean Caldwell, 6'6 sophomore. One of 2 6'6 players on this team for Roane County. And also it's Moses Onwoka, who's wearing number 23. And then finally number 33, Coburn Cottrell, as the 6'2" freshman. Serious height on this team. 2 players at 6'2" or 6'6", 1 player at 6'5". So we get ready to introduce Huntington St. Joe. Caden Aram is coming out, number 1. The 6'3" junior. Jaden Price wearing number 3, the 6'3" senior. Got the nose guard on tonight in the white uniforms for St. Joe. Xavion Johnson, the 6' senior. If you have not checked out any of our broadcasts this year, you definitely want to check out the play of Xavion Johnson. Jesse Muncie, scrappy player, can shoot well, 5'10 senior, wearing number 23. And then finally, Philip Ignaganatis wearing number 24. The 6'1" senior here tonight. Our officials, Andy Radcliffe, Chris Wallace, and Jonathan Kitchen. You see them in the 4 screen there for you as we get ready to tip things off here tonight. It will be the height of Sean Caldwell to tip it off for Roane County for the Raiders. He'll be going up against Caden Aram. Tipped out, controlled by the Irish. Going right to left across your screen. Here's Xavion Johnson. Zone defense set up quickly here by the Raiders. Working around to the right side. Nothing there. Back out top. Xavion drives in. Scoop shot off the side of the rim. No good. Rebound taken down by the big man Caldwell. Roane County the first time with the basketball. Epling brings it up front court. Zone defense 2 by St. Joe. 3-2. 3-point shot. Left wing is no good. Rebound tipped out and controlled by the Irish. Coming out with it is Aram. Aram brings it up, right side, drives in, bobbles it, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caden there. And we have to official stop play for a moment. Got to get a shoe tied there for Muncie. No score here, early part of the first quarter. Full court pressure this time by the Irish. Up into the front court, Caldwell with it, gets it down to the inside of the big man Cottrell. He'll turn around, he'll lay it in, is good. First point's going to Roane County. 7-minute mark here in the first quarter. Irish trying to answer. Timeout taken by head coach Todd Maynard for the Irish. not happy with the way things are working early, so he's going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll take a break ourselves here on Video Productions.
Integrity for me, it's doing what you say you're going to do. Hey, if we said we're going to do this, then we're going to do it, regardless of how much it costs us. And then that brings people back. So I think the surest sign of whether we have integrity or not is repeat business. And we've been very fortunate over our long existence in the car business to have a lot of repeat business.
Welcome back, everybody. Out of the timeout taken by head coach Todd Maynard for Huntington St. Joe. They trail 2-0 right now. Trying to answer after Coben Cottrell's bucket. And Muncie's going to try it. Three-pointer, left wing, no good. Rebound taken down underneath by the Raiders. Front court with it is Hunt. Full court pressure once again to extend out that zone defense by St. Joe. And we're going to have a traveling call as Moses Ankua traveled with it, turned it over. Sorry, Onwuka. We'll get it right here for you, folks. Apologies. There's Muncie with it on the wing, working it up to Xavion. Far side, gets it over to Fortner, who checked in during the dead ball. Inside over to Price, to Xavion. He'll take the three-point shot. It's good. Xavion Johnson, the left-handed shooter. 3-2, St. Joe. Full court pressure once again by the Irish. Coming up with it is Hunt. Cut off there, works it back down to the inside of the big man Caldwell. He'll go with the shot, no good. Rebound tipped out, controlled by Xavion. On the run, over to the right side, over to Caden. He's shot a little too strong. In and out. And the rebound taken down by Epling. Epling, the Hunt, down inside to Caldwell. And he has the baseline open. He lays it up in, is good. 4-3 the score. Fortner back to Xavion. Xavion drives in, has it tipped out and stolen away. Coming out with it is Hunt. Hunt, 1 against 2. Nice scoop shot in reverse, no good. Rebound tipped back to Caldwell. He lays it in, good. Sean Caldwell with 4 points. 6-3 the score as Roane County has doubled up St. Joe. Clock continues to roll, approaching the 5-minute mark. Here's Xavion with a three-pointer. Rebound hits the top of the backboard. It will go back to possession over to Roane County. Epling with the basketball. Works it around. Often Hunt. Work it off the leg of Price out of bounds. Raiders will maintain possession. They'll inbound from the baseline to the right side of your screen. Goes all the way up, has it tipped out, stolen away there by Fortner. He comes away with it. Turnover by the Raiders. St. Joe trying to answer. Fortner, right side, three-point shot from Muncie. It's in and out, no good. Xavion on the weak side rebound. Has it tipped out and stolen away. Coming out with it is Caldwell. Quick hands there by Epling, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Roane County. St. Joe will keep possession of it. 4:42 left to play here in this first quarter. Xavion Johnson drives in, right side. Muncie, he'll take it from 23 out. It's no good. Rebound back to Fortner, back to Muncie again. Zone defense pretty good here by Roane as they work it down to the inside into Iram, and he goes over the shot, lays it in good, and he draws the foul. I think the foul's called against Caldwell. It's going to be his first, team foul number 1. Iram with his first bucket, going to the free throw line, trying to complete the three-point play to tie it up. Shot no good. Rebound controlled by Muncie. He goes back up with it. He draws the foul. Foul's going to be called against Cottrell. It's going to be his first, team foul number 2. That's going to put Muncie at the free throw line, looking for his first points of the night. Chance to tie it, possibly take the lead from the stripe. First shot in and out, no good. So chance to tie it up now. Shot up and away. This one is good. We're tied up. Almost a steal there for the Irish, controlled by Caldwell. That 6'6" sprain paid off, and he's going to draw the charge. That's going to be his second, team foul number 3. Gives the ball back over to St. Joe. All right, when you have one 6'6" guy on the bench, gets 2 fouls, you go to the bench, you pull out, or on the court, you go to the bench, you pull out another 6'6" kid. There's Grayson Keene. He's a 6'6" sophomore wearing number 15. Checks in for Roane Central. Alex Hall also in wearing number 1. Xavion drives in left side. Nice head fake, but it's tipped out of bounds. Last touch there by Keene. Tied up 6-6. Xavion Johnson slaps the ball, gets the play in motion, gets it up high, gets it right there for the alley-oop there to Eram. Give him 4 points and the lead to the Irish, 8-6. And another turnover by the Raiders. Goes into the hands for the Irish. St. Joe on a 5-2 run right now. Muncie 3, high arcing shot, no good. Rebound on the weak side, taken down by Epling. He draws the pressure from Eram. Bounce pass down to the inside, gets it into the big sophomore. Bobbles it, double dribbles, turns the ball back over. Muncie gets it into Johnson. Xavion. Net as he crosses the timeline. Bounce pass down to the inside to Eram. Back to Johnson. Quick motion working it around. Left side. Here's Price with a 3-point shot. No good. Rebound tipped out by Fortner, but controlled there by Hall. And then out of bounds. We're going to have a foul called against Eram. That's going to be his first, team foul number 1. Irish on top, 8-6. Full court pressure by St. Joe. Pays off, stolen away. Here's Price. Gets it up to Muncie. Muncie goes in, scoop shot, lays it in, is good. His first field goal. 10-6 the score. Another full court pressure opportunity here for St. Joe. And tipped out of bounds. Last touch there by Price. Tipped out, stolen away. Passing has not been crisp so far tonight for Roane, but Muncie in there hanging in that lane to get the bucket. But the basketball is Eastman. He drives in and he charges. Taking that charge is Fortner, and that's Eastman's first, team foul number 4. Johnson goes down the inside to Eram. He draws up the shot, and he's going to get tied up with the big man there. And he's going to be shooting 2. This is against Keene. That's going to be his first, team foul number 5. That puts Eram, the 6'3 junior at the stripe. Right-handed shooter. First shot up and away is good. Now 1 of 2 from the stripe. 2:39 left to play in the first quarter. Second shot, good. Tipped out, stolen away once again. Another turnover here by the Raiders. Muncie gets it out for Fortner. Back to Muncie. He'll take the 3 on the left wing. Too strong, and the rebound taken down there by Price. Gets it to Xavion. He'll take it from 22 out, and it's good. And timeout taken by the Raiders. And head coach Matt Brohard, full timeout. We're back after this break. It's Irish on top, 15-6. You're on Video Production Sports.
Did you know when you send or receive a text message, you take your eyes off the road for 5 seconds? At 55 miles per hour, that's like driving more than the length of a football field blindfolded. As a result, thousands of people die every year in crashes related to distracted driving. That's why we're cracking down on people who text or use their smartphones while driving. We would rather you cross the goal line alive. Law enforcement officers write tickets to save lives. Don't text and drive.
Hiring the right law firm to handle your car accident, serious injury, or wrongful death case is a huge decision. At Woofle & Woofle, we understand you will have questions and concerns. You should expect your lawyer to put you and your family at ease, your lawyer to solve the problem. So at Woofle & Woofle, we give our personal cell phone numbers so you can always get your lawyer.
Woofle & Woofle, we've helped thousands of folks just like you.
2:20 left to play here in the opening quarter. The Irish on top of the Raiders by a score of 15-6, and it's been turnovers by Roane County that at Huntington St. Joe has been taken advantage of to get the bucket. That full court pressure has been paying off here in this first period. We're going to try it again. Trying to trigger the inbounds as Epling goes up, tipped out, almost stolen away, and finally it is controlled there by Eastman. Count is on. Got to get it across the line. They'll do the high pass coming towards. Gets down inside of the big man and Keene. His shot is rejected out there by Muncie. Coming out with it. Muncie gets up front court. Over to Eram. Right side to Xavion. Drives in. Bounce pass, and it's going to be saved from going out of bounds. Back to Fortner to Muncie. Gets it back to Fortner. He'll take the three in left corner. It's no good. Rebound tipped out and controlled by St. Joe. Eram gets it out there. Muncie, he'll take the three. Off the mark. Rebound by Price. Gets it back out to Muncie. He'll drive in. No look pass right side. Here's Xavion with the three. It's good. 18-6. 90 seconds left to play. It's a 15-2 run right now for St. Joe. And it's going to be stopped right here with an easy lay-in for Eastman. Xavion drives in, slips, kicks it over to the right side, over to Price. Fortner working around the perimeter. Xavion thinks about the three, steps to his left. Here's a shot. It's in and out, no good. Rebound tipped out and controlled. Nope, it's still a battle on the floor and jump ball. Possession arrow points in favor of Roane County. Substitution coming in now for Roane. Garrett Keene, 6'5", senior, will check in, wearing number 34. 50 seconds left to play in the opening quarter. Near side wing, it's Eastman with the ball, guarded there by Price, stepped out of bounds, turns the ball back over. Harper will check into the lineup in for Cottrell. Harper wears number 11, 6'1" senior. A little back and forth between Xavion and Jesse Muncie. Under 30 seconds left. Fortner, he'll take the three, too strong off the high, off the backboard. Rebound chased down there by Price. Gets it back over to Muncie. They could play for the final shot here of the quarter. 15 seconds. Xavion with the count on. Goes back over to the far side to Muncie. He'll drive around. Gets it over to Xavion at midcourt. 8 seconds left. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Down to 5. Down to 4. Muncie drives in. Goes up with a shot at 1. It's no good. Rebound taken down there by Keene. Big first quarter for St. Joe. They're on top by a score of 18-8. 10-point ball game here for the Irish. We're back after this break here on Video Production Sports.
It's a normal day. I was on my way to pick up my little girl after work, and a drunk driver came out of nowhere and hit me head on. My medical bills began piling up, and I didn't know what to do. So I contacted Woofle & Woofle. I came in for a free consultation, and they took care of everything. It lifted a huge burden off of me and my family, and they were such a blessing to me.
Woofle & Woofle. We've helped thousands of people just like you.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Go to the second quarter. St. Joe on top by a score of 18-8. A 15-2 run in that quarter is where St. Joe was able to take advantage of a lot of turnovers by Roane. That full court pressure paying off dividends for the Irish. Scoring-wise, Xavion Johnson, he has 9 points. 3 threes so far here tonight. Muncie with 3 points. And it's 6 points for Caden Iram. And Iram out on the floor. He has the basketball now. Over to Muncie. He'll take the three-point shot. A little too strong. Rebound tipped out. On the floor. Iram gets wrapped up down there. And possession error points in favor of Roane. Roane County gets the ball back. They trail by 10. Full court pressure once again by the Irish. Count is on. Got to get it across the line, and they do. Onwuka has the basketball. Works it towards the near side. Over to Eastman. Goes up with a shot, and he's going to foul. Price got the arm on that one. It's going to be his first, team foul number 2. And that will put Elijah Eastman on the free throw line to shoot 2. First shot up and away is no good. Second shot, no good. One more, we had a lane violation. So he'll get us another opportunity at it. Same result, no good. Rebound taken down there by Price. Front court for Iram. Over to Johnson. Here's Fortner with the 3. Off the rim, side of the rim, no good. Price is there with the rebound and no good. Weak side, Muncie on the court. And we got a foul called against Roane County. I believe that's going to be against Garrett Keene. That's going to be his first, team foul number 6. Be the bonus the rest of the way for St. Joe. Caldwell checks back into the lineup. Actually checked that. That is Colton Paxton who checks into the lineup now. Down low, all along the baseline. Couldn't get the shot to go. Second attempt there by Iram, and he's going to draw the foul. Colton Paxton with his first, team foul number 7. That's going to put Caden Iram at the free throw line. Caden Iram is 2 of 3 so far. First shot up and away is good. Fortner grabs a breather. Ignatiadis checks back into the lineup. Second free throw up and away is good for Iram. 20-8 is our score. And another turnover by Roane County. Gives the ball back over to St. Joe once again. Xavion has it. Onwuka out there guarding him. Left side over to Muncie. Back up at the top of the near side of your screen there. Down the inside. Turnaround there for Price. Foul line extended left. Shot no good. And Roane County on the run with it. Coming up front court, Epling over to the left side. Here's a three-point shot taken there by Gary Harper, who checked into the lineup. His first bucket of the night. 20-11. Shot no good by Muncie, and Price goes down, saving it. And looked like he wrenched up his knee a little bit, but goes out of bounds. Last touch by St. Joe. Full court pressure once again by St. Joe with the count on. And that's 10 seconds. turns the ball back over to St. Joe. Another unforced turnover. Xavion Johnson with it. Works it around the perimeter. Left wing. Nice no-look pass. Right corner. Here's Muncie with a three-point. He's fouled on the act, and it almost goes in and out. No good. He's going to be shooting three at the line. Couldn't quite see who that foul was on. We'll follow up with that here in just a moment. First free throw for Muncie's up and away is good. Second shot, in and out, no good. Foul called against Gary Harper, his first, team foul number 8. Third shot coming up for Muncie, and this one is money. 22-11. Back out double digits once again. And Travel with it as he got the ball, turned up the court, turned the ball back over. Another turnover by the Raiders. 5:43 left to play in this first half. Xavion Johnson brings it up in the front court. He has 9 points so far tonight. 3 3-pointers for him. Muncie under pressure. Takes it, bounce, goes down inside to Ignatiadis, and it's tipped back out now. Controlled there at the top by Eram. Right side, here's Muncie. He'll play at the feet. He'll take the shot. He'll be fouled again. He'll be shooting three once again. That is against Elijah Eastman. That's going to be his second. Team foul number 9. Double bonus coming up now for St. Joe after this for the next 5:22. First free throw up and away is good. Substitutions coming in for the Raiders. Second shot coming up for Muncie. This one's good. Third shot off the mark. Rebound tipped out. And a foul called against Ignatiadis. It's going to be his first. Team foul number 3. It was an errant horn there that time. 13-point lead. And tipped out, stolen away again. Another turnover here by Roane County. Xavion with the basketball. Nice job there by Eram. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound tipped out, controlled by the Raiders. Paxton gets the rebound. Gets it up in the front court to Epling. He makes it up on the dribble. No-look pass, stolen away by Muncie. Trying to get it over there to Hunt. Quickly front court, and Eram's going to wish he had that one back. It went in and out, no good. That's the second time he's done that tonight. Bounce pass to Hunt. Gets it inside. Ignatiadis knocks it out of bounds. Trying to get it in there to Cottrell. Substitution. Fortner checks in. Will give Hiram a breather. Goes back over in the left wing. The Harper. Three-point shot. No good. Rebound controlled underneath there by Cottrell. Takes a dribble. Knocked out of bounds there by the Irish. Epling gets the inbounds. Tipped out, stolen away by Muncie. Muncie just read that one the whole way. Quickly. Xavion Johnson lays it up on the right side. 26-11. Front court Hunt. Tip pass up to the top there to Epling. He'll drive in. Shot too strong. Rebound tipped out. Controlled by Fortner. Fortner on the run. Gets it to Muncie. Left side layup. Runs the backboard. No good. Rebound taken down there by Cottrell. Checked that by Paxton. And another turnover. Pocket pick by Muncie to Johnson. Back to Muncie. Goes up with a shot. Draws the foul. It's going to go against Hunt. That's going to be his first, team foul number 10. So shooting 2, it will be Jesse Muncie, who has lived at the free throw line so far tonight. First shot. Oh, he hit every part of it. Went in. 6 of 10 so far tonight. Make it 7 of 11. Under 4 minutes left to play in this first half, 28-11. It's all St. Joe so far. Roane double digits in turnovers, and going to be another turnover here once again. Gives it back to the Irish. Sean Caldwell will check back into the lineup for the Raiders. 6'6" sophomore had to sit down with 2 fouls early on in that first quarter. Official stop play. I don't think the clock started. All right, clock down to 3:43. There they go. They get it set now. Substitution. Price will go out. Back in, it will be Caden Iram gets it over back to Muncie. No look pass in the right corner to Fortner. He'll take the 3. Too strong. Rebound there by Ignatius. And he has his pocket pick stolen away. Coming out with it is Epling. Epling double clutches it, and Muncie tips it out. It's going to be controlled by Muncie. Chases it down, tip pass out in front of Johnson. He'll lay it up in is good. And a timeout taken by the Raiders of Roane County. And it's going to be a full timeout. We'll take a break. It's all St. Joe 30-11 here on Video Production Sports.
Did you know when you send or receive a text message, you take your eyes off the road for 5 seconds? At 55 miles per hour, that's like driving more than the length of a football field blindfolded. As a result, thousands of people die every year in crashes related to distracted driving. That's why we're cracking down on people who text or use their smartphones while driving. We would rather you cross the goal line alive. Law enforcement officers write tickets to save lives. Don't text and drive.
Hiring the right law firm to handle your car accident, serious injury, or wrongful death case is a huge decision. At Woofle & Woofle, we understand you will have questions and concerns. You should expect your lawyer to put you and your family at ease. Your lawyer to solve the problem. So at Woofle & Woofle, we give our personal cell phone numbers so you can always get your lawyer.
Woofle & Woofle. We've helped thousands of folks just like you.
Back out of the timeout taken by head coach Matt Brohard there for Roane County. The Raiders trailing 30-11 to Huntington St. Joe. It's been all Irish so far in this ball game. Matter of fact, a 12-3 run right now for St. Joe. Another turnover this time tipped out there by Iram, and it's going to be double dribbled with Fortner. Turns the ball back over to Roane County. It's been the tough defense and the unforced turnovers tonight that have really hurt Roane County. Well over double digits in turnovers here in this first half. Alex Hall, the 5'8 senior with the basketball, wearing number 1. Dribbles up, hands it up there to Harper. He'll drive in. Shot lays it in is good. Gary Harper with 5 points now. There goes Xavion. He'll take the 3 a little short, and he saves it from going out of bounds. Oh, he stepped on the baseline. Gets it back over to Roane. Raiders with it. Up in the front court, it's Hall. Met there by Muncie. Bryant check that. Hunt with the basketball. Hunt down inside. He'll be tied up there with Xavion. That's going to be Xavion's first, team foul number 4. And shooting 2, it will be Levi Hunt, the 6'3 senior, looking for his first points of the night. Right-handed shot up and away is good for Hunt. Second shot coming up. A little too strong, and rebound taken there by Ignatius, and tipped out and stolen away, but there is Iram to bring it back in there. Iram gets it up there to Muncie. Down to Notanitis, down inside, goes up with the turnaround off the backboard and rim, no good. Battling for the rebound. He keeps it alive up top of the key. Over to Eram. Eram dribbles out of pressure. Bounce pass over to Johnson. Muncie now with it up the top of the key. Wearing number 23 tonight. Caden Eram. Nice spin move there by Muncie. Gets it to Xavier in the corner. He'll take the three. Too short. Ignatis there with the rebound. The putback, no good. He gets the rebound, goes up strong with it, and okay. All right. How do you count this one? It literally sits on the back of the rim. The man worked hard to try to get that rebound and put back. And it sits on the back of the rim. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I've seen that one in a long, long time, as it just stayed right there. St. Joe does keep control of the basketball with 1:47 left to play. Johnson gets it down inside, gets it back, and lays it in good for Xavier. 32-14. Hall zigzags his way through the pressure. Down inside. Gets it up on the right wing. The Harper three-point shot, no good. Rebound tipped out, controlled by Hall. Back over to Hunt. He lays it up in as good. Levi Hunt with his first bucket of the night. 32-16. 75 seconds left to play. First half. Right side three-point shot from about 24 out there for Muncie is no good. Rebound there by Hunt up into the front court for Roane County. Bounce pass down inside to Eastman. Turnaround. Shot no good. And Philip Naginitis is going to get whistled for the foul. It's going to be his second, team foul number 5. That will put Elijah Eastman at the free throw line, shooting 2. .4 seconds left to play. First shot for Eastman. This one is good. Substitutions coming back in. It'll be Jaden Price. Ignatiadis grabs a breather. Second shot, no good. Price comes in, gets the rebound, gets triple team, and possession or timeout taken there by St. No, we got a foul actually going to be called against. Going to be called against the Raiders. That goes against Grayson Keene, his second, and we're going to walk the floor. Thought maybe they're going to get a jump ball in there, but they got the slap across the arm there from Keene. And that will put Jaden Price at the free throw line looking for his first points of the night. First shot up and away is good. Substitution. Keene will go out. Garrett Keene will check in, the senior. Second free throw is no good, and Garrett Keene grabs the rebound underneath. He'll get it out over to Hall, brings it up front court. 50 seconds left. Zigzags his way, goes in with a shot, and no good, and he does draw the foul. Foul's going to be called against Jaden Price, his second, team foul number 6. Alex Hall at the free throw line for the first time tonight, shooting 2. Shot off the mark, no good. Substitution coming in as Marshall Reynolds will check into the lab. Wearing number 20 for the Irish. Checks in for Jaden Price. Reynolds, 6'1" junior. First shot, in and out, no good. And Eram comes out with a rebound. He'll go on the run with it. Gets it left side. Here's Muncie with a 3. It's in and out. It's good. Hung up there for a little bit. And another turnover. Coming out with it is Fortner, all by himself. He'll lay it in for his first points of the ball game. 38-17. Pressure once again, broken by the Raiders this time. Hunt front court, trying to get the bounce pass, goes off the leg of Fortner. Look at this shot here by Muncie. Just perfect and finds every part of the rim it can and it finally goes in. We've seen that a couple of times so far here tonight. And tipped out, stolen away. Here comes Muncie once again. 10 seconds left. He'll pull up left wing. 3-point shot's good. 41-17. Another turnover and another point as time expires. Shot no good there by Alex Hall. First half dominated by Huntington St. Joe, but it's been the turnovers that have been the big key here tonight. Roane County finding themselves trailing big time here. We'll recap the halftime, get you a recap of the scoring, take a look at some of the runs in the first half, and more as we get you ready for second half action after this timeout right here on Video Production Sports.
Hustle's just giving it your all every day, giving 110%. You know, the interesting thing about hustle to me is it's actually a reflection of caring and integrity. You give 110% all the time, good things are going to happen to you. You know, we all have bad days. I don't know if anybody can truly give 110% 100% of the time, but man, I feel like our folks has come pretty daggone close.
At Dutch Miller Auto, the time is now to get into the vehicle you want. Dutch Miller currently has the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles with an amazing inventory starting below $300 a month. Have a trade-in? There's never been a better time to get more than right now, as Dutch Miller is giving up to 30% above fair market value for any trade-in. Don't see the vehicle on our lot you want? Then ask about the Dutch Miller Advantage, which means you can order the vehicle you want, the way you want it, faster. Only at DutchMillerAuto.com.
It was a normal day. I was on my way to pick up my little girl after work, and a drunk driver came out of nowhere and hit me head on. My medical bills began piling up, and I didn't know what to do. So I contacted Woolfle & Woolfle. I came in for a free consultation, and they took care of everything. It lifted a huge burden off of me and my family, and they were such a blessing to me.
Woolfle & Woolfle. We've helped thousands of people just like you.
Integrity, for me, you know, it's doing what you say you're going to do. It's not what you do when people are watching, it's what you do when people aren't watching, right? That's what kind of defines integrity. Hey, if we said we're going to do this, then we're going to do it.
The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you.
Did you know when you send or receive a text message, you take your eyes off the road for 5 seconds? At 55 miles an hour, that's like driving more than the length of a football field, blindfolded. As a result, thousands of people die every year in crashes related to distracted driving. That's why we're cracking down on people who text or use their smartphones while driving. We would rather you cross the goal line alive. Law enforcement officers write tickets to save lives. Don't text and drive.
Hiring the right law firm to handle your car accident, serious injury, or wrongful death case is a huge decision. At Woolfle & Woolfle, we understand you will have questions and concerns. You should expect your lawyer to put you and your family at ease. Your lawyer to solve the problem. So at Woolfle & Woolfle, we give our personal cell phone numbers so you can always get your lawyer.
Woolfle & Woolfle. We've helped thousands of folks just like you.
Hustle's just giving it your all every day. Giving 110%. You know, the interesting thing about hustle to me is it's actually a reflection of caring and integrity. You give 110% all the time, good things are going to happen to you. You know, we all have bad days. I don't know if anybody can truly give 110% 100% of the time, but man, I feel like our folks has come pretty daggone close.
For Kindred Communications, this is home. When other broadcasting companies went nationwide, we stayed home.
This is home.
This is home.
This is home.
6 radio stations broadcasting on 9 signals across 3 states. For Kindred Communications,
this is
home.
All right, halftime here. It's been all so far St. Joe as they dominate here Roane County by a score of 41-17. It was 18-8 at the end of the first quarter, but it was a 15-2 run in that first quarter by St. Joe to jump out to that huge differential. In the second quarter, it was St. Joe outscoring Roane County 24-9, and a ton of turnovers in the first half by Roane County, and St. Joe taking advantage of it. A couple of runs in this one, the 12-3 run, jump out that 12-point lead, and then down the stretch, it was a 9-1 run to close out the quarter. So it's been all St. Joe so far. Take a look at Roane County. Scoring-wise, 4 points for Sean Caldwell, 5 points for Gary Harper off the bench. 2 points for Elijah Eastman. 3 points for Elijah Eastman. 3 points for Levi Hunt. 2 points for Coben Cottrell for the Raiders. All right, looking at Fort St. Joe right now, they have 2 players and 15 points each. Xavion Johnson, 15 points. He is 3 of the 3 3-pointers and 3 field goals beyond that. It's Jesse Muncie with 15. Now, he's only got 8 points from the field. The rest of it coming from the free throw line. He has 2 3-pointers and another field goal, but he is 7 of 10 from the free throw line so far tonight. He's had a lot of visits there and 2 opportunities where he's had 3 shots getting fouled on back-to-back plays on 3-point attempts. So 15 points for Xavion Johnson, 15 points for Jesse Muncie. Caden Iram with 8 points. He has 4 of 5 from the free throw line and a couple of field goals. Jaden Price has 1 point from the charity stripe. Jax Fortner with 2 points so far tonight. So there's your scoring for Huntington St. Joe. And you look at foul-wise right now, Caldwell with 2, Grayson Keene with 2 for Roane County, and then several players with 1. Jaden Price with 2 fouls. He's the only one in real foul trouble along with Philip Ignatius. He has 2 fouls as well. 1 foul for Xavion Johnson as well as Caden Iram as well with 1 foul. So it's been all St. Joe, but it's been a lot of turnovers by Roane County so far tonight that the Irish have been able to take control of. So we'll take a break. We'll come back and get ready for second half action next right here on Video Production Sports.
It was a normal day. I was on my way to pick up my little girl after work, and a drunk driver came out of nowhere and hit me head on. My medical bills began piling up, and I didn't know what to do. So I contacted Woolfle & Woolfle. I came in for a free consultation, and they took care of everything. It lifted a huge burden off of me and my family, and they were such a blessing to me.
Woolfle & Woolfle. We've helped thousands of people just like you.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Hustle is just giving it your all every day, giving 110%. You know, the interesting thing about hustle to me is it's actually a reflection of caring and integrity. You give 110% all the time, good things are going to happen to you. You know, we all have bad days. I don't know if anybody can truly give 110% 100% of the time, but man, I feel like our folks have come pretty daggone close.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
All right, getting ready for second half action here at St. Joe High School as the Irish are on top by a score of 41-17 over Roane County. Roane County back out getting warmed up. St. Joe, they've completed their warm-ups, getting their final instructions. Todd Maynard, the head coach for the Irish. Matt Brohard for the Roane County Raiders. And I imagine probably in the locker room it was a lot of talk about turnovers. Don't turn the ball over if you're Roane County, because St. Joe has definitely taken advantage of all those turnovers so far tonight. And a 15-point performance for Xavion Johnson, 15 points for Jesse Muncie as well. We are glad you're here with us on our video production sports presentation of St. Joe basketball. Jason Toy here with you. Garrett Lester here with us from Video Productions, our producer tonight. Miss Emily running the camera for us as well, so thanks to her for all her help. Thanks to you for tuning in tonight and all the great sponsors as well to help bring you St. Joe basketball all season long. Final instructions for head coach Matt Brohard there for Roane County. Just to the left off your screen, Todd Maynard finishing up his instructions to his team. Matter of fact, they've already sent the teams back out. We're getting ready here for second half action. (41-17) the score. And Roane County will have the basketball to start things off. They're in the black uniforms. You see right there, that's Levi Hunt wearing that number 2 jersey. As Roane County in those black jerseys go from right to left for this half. Onwuka has the ball right there with you, top of the key. Goes back left side to Epling. Back to Onwuka. Drives in, tipped out, stolen away. Coming out with it, it will be the Irish. And Muncie takes a shot across the leg. And it will be a foul called against the Irish. All right, here's Muncie, left wing, three-point shot, no good. Rebound tipped out, controlled there by Price. Saves it from going out of bounds off the hands of Roane County. Xavion Johnson triggers the inbound, the baseline to your right, tips it in, controlled by Muncie after one of the Raiders got a hand on it. Xavion drives in, gets tripped up, and a foul is going to be called against Hunt. That's team foul number 2 here in this second half. Here goes Muncie with it. Gets it up to Eram. And tipped out, this time stolen away by the Raiders. Coming out with it on Onwuka, and it goes underneath. We're going to have a foul. Actually, nope, we're going to say it went out of bounds. Last touch by St. Joe. Price got back there quickly. And the Raiders maintain possession with 7:05 left to play in the third quarter. Onwuka works it around the perimeter, left side, three-point shot. A little too strong this time for Epling. Rebound and the putback there this time by Cottrell. And it's the Raiders striking first here in the third quarter. Muncie with it. He has it. A little stronger defense this time by Roane County. Spins around in the paint, goes out and gets it to Price. Tipped out, stolen away there by Cottrell. Another turnover here by St. Joe. Bounce pass down to the inside. Cottrell with the turnaround. It's no good, or Caldwell with no good. Rebound tipped out and controlled out of bounds. Last touched by Roane County. Timeout taken here by head coach Todd Maynard for St. Joe. Full timeout. We're back after this break here on Video Production Sports.
Integrity for me, it's doing what you say you're going to do. Hey, if we said we're going to do this, then we're going to do it, regardless of how much it costs us. And then that brings people back. So I think the surest sign of whether we have integrity or not is repeat business. And we've been very fortunate over our long existence in the car business to have a lot of repeat business.
For Kindred Communications, this is home. When other broadcasting companies went nationwide, we stayed home.
This is home.
This is home.
This is home.
6 radio stations broadcasting on 9 signals across 3 states. For Kindred Communications,
this is
home.
6:16 left to play, third quarter. St. Joe looking for their first points here of the second half. They take the timeout by head coach Todd Maynard, trying to answer so far. And another turnover. Good job this time by Onwuka, and then tipped out, stolen back away by Eram. Eram on the run, and he's going to draw the foul. It's going to be on the floor before the shot. Foul go against Epling. It's going to be his first. Team foul number 3. I think that might be actually his second. Now they're going to say it is a shot. Nope. They're going to say it is on the baseline. You can get the shot off, or the attempt yet. And a shot goes up to Price. Works it around to Fortner. He'll drive in. Nothing there. Tipped out and stolen away by Levi Hunt for Roane County. He brings it up into the front court. Loses the bobble. Bobbles it there for a second. Like I say, last touch there by Caden. Substitutions coming in now as Johnson checks back into the lineup in for Fortner. Xavion wearing that number 10 tonight in those pink shoes, those pink Nikes tonight. Pass goes into Hunt. Gets it over to the right side corner. 3-point shot going to be taken there and connected on by Epling. His first bucket of the ball game, 41-22. Muncie trying to answer. Near side, 3-point shot's good. And this time stolen away once again. Here goes Xavion. Stolen away by Price. Back to Muncie. He'll try the 3 on the other side. It's good. 47-22. Tipped out. Muncie gets it on the other end. Keeps control of it on the court. And he's going to say he traveled. Kept the dribble going for a second. And lost it there, but rolled his shoulders up, and they're going to say he traveled, so turns the ball back over to Roane County. Epling gets it in the backcourt under the 5-minute mark here in the third quarter. Bounce pass down to the inside. They're going to get Price for the reach around there. That's his third, team foul number 1. Posted up down to the inside. Substitutions coming in for Roane County. It's Alex Hall will come into the lineup. Also in is Elijah Eastman. Here's Levi Hunt with it left side. Alex Hall just inside the 3-point line is good. That's his first bucket of the ball game. 47-24. Xavion gets to Muncie. He'll take the 3-point shot. This one a little too strong. Rebound taken down by Hall. Hall guarded there by Muncie. Working his way up the court, has to pull up on his dribble and tipped out and saved there from going out of bounds. Right side, here's Elijah Eastman. The lay-in is good. 47-23. Roane County turning up the wick defensively a little bit. Muncie trying to work behind Xavion Johnson. Nothing there, pulls it back out to reset the offense. Eram with it now, top of the key, wearing number 1. He drives in, bounce pass down inside Naganadis, and it's tipped out, stolen away by Caldwell. Into the hands of Hall. Hall front court, left side, gets it over there to Epling. Kicks in, right side to Hall, inside the lane, lays it up in, is good. Hall with back-to-back buckets and a timeout taken by St. Joe. 47-25, we're back after this 30-second break here on Video Production Sports.
Did you know when you send or receive a text message, you take your eyes off the road for 5 seconds? At 55 miles per hour, that's like driving more than the length of a football field blindfolded. As a result, thousands of people die every year in crashes related to distracted driving. That's why we're cracking down on people who text or use their smartphones while driving. We would rather you cross the goal line alive. Law enforcement officers write tickets to save lives. Don't text and drive.
Hiring the right law firm to handle your car accident, serious injury, or wrongful death case is a huge decision. At Woofle & Woofle, we understand you will have questions and concerns. You should expect your lawyer to put you and your family at ease. Your lawyer.
Welcome back, everybody, out of the timeout taken by head coach Todd Mater for the St. Joe Irish. His team scored 6 points so far. Matter of fact, outscored 8-6 here in this quarter. Down inside to Iram. He lays it up in. Is good. His first bucket of the second half, 49-25. 3.5 minutes left to play in this third quarter. Full court pressure. Count is on. They finally get it across the timeline. Alex Hall, right side, gets it over there to Levi Hunt. Three-point shot, no good. Xavion Johnson with the rebound, on the run with it. Zigzags his way through, gets it over to Muncie in the corner. He'll take the three, too strong. Rebound tipped out and controlled by Epling. Epling quickly to the front court. Right side to Smith, and he draws the foul. That's going to go against Fortner. It's going to be his first, team foul number 2. Alex Hall will be going to the free throw line shooting 2. He's got 4 points so far here in the second half. First shot up and away is good. $20-point ball game. Still a long way to go in this one. Second free throw off the mark, no good. And a rebound taken down there by Ignatius. Here's Xavion. He'll take the three, a little too strong, and the rebound pulled down underneath there by Eastman. Harper brings it up into the front court, goes over to the right side to Eastman, goes in with a shot, he charges. Taking the charge is Fortner. Eastman gets whistled for it. That's his second, team foul number 4. Sean Caldwell will go out. Grayson Keene will check in. Front court, Xavion thinks about the three. Back over to Muncie. Xavion again. Back far court to Fortner. He'll take the three-point shot. It's good. Jax Fortner with his first three-pointer of the ball game. 52-29. Full court pressure once again here by the Irish. And count on. They had to get it across the line, and they did. Here goes Alex Hall. Back over to the right side. Three-point shot taken there by Harper is good. He has 8 points. 52-32. 20-point ball game once again. Scoop shot this time for Johnson, and he draws the foul. Foul's going to be called against Grayson Keene. That's going to be his third, team foul number 5. And trying to complete the three-point play is Xavion Johnson. Shot up and away is no good. And Ignatius gets it, rebound, gets it back out to Johnson. He'll take the three, no good. Muncie chases down the rebound. Here's the three, it's good. For Eram. 56-32. And up front court with it, left side. It is Harper, lays it up and it's good. Johnson gets it over to Hiram. Back up top of the key to Fortner. He'll take the three-point shot. It's good. 59-34. And stolen away this time by the Irish once again. Muncie gets it up there to Johnson. Here's Fortner. He'll take the three again. It's good. 3 3-pointers for Jax Fortner here in this second half. 63-34. And another turnover. Coming out with it is Johnson. He goes in, lays the shot, and he draws the foul. Epling gets whistled for number 3, team foul number 6. Give the bucket to Xavion. He'll go back to the free throw line, trying to complete the three-point play. Substitution for the shooter. First shot up the way is good. So Xavion completes the three-point play. 66-34, 56.1 seconds left to play. And into the lineup, it will be Marshall Reynolds, a 6'1 junior. Full court pressure again. They get it up in the front court now to Eastman. Down underneath the big man. He turns around, lays it in. It's good for Grayson Keene. That's his first bucket of the ball game. 66-36. Approaching the 30-second mark here in the third quarter. St. Joe might be looking just to get the final shot here of the quarter. Working around the perimeter a little bit. Kind of a three-person game right now with Iram, Ignatius, and also Muncie. 15 seconds left. Working around the three. Here goes Iram, and he drives in. He gets fouled. The foul's going to be called against Alex Hall. It's going to be his first. Team foul number 6. Bonus coming up the rest of the way. Substitution coming in. Victor Uba will check into the lineup now for the Irish. Iram will check out. Or Iram checks out. All right, here goes Muncie with the basketball. 5 seconds left. Muncie with the count, drives in. Muncie goes up with a shot, and he draws the foul. With 2.1 seconds left to play in the third quarter, it will be Eastman whistle for his third. Team foul number 7. Shooting 2, it will be Jesse Muncie. 7 of 10 so far tonight from the stripe. First shot, no good. Aaron Chen set to check into the lineup for the shooter. Shot, no good. Rebound taken down there by Keene. And time expires. 66-36 is our score. It's a 30-point ball game. St. Joe looked a little sluggish to start off, but pretty solid down the stretch. We're back after this break here on Video Production Sports.
It's a normal day. I was on my way to pick up my little girl after work, and a drunk driver came out of nowhere and hit me head on. My medical bills began piling up, and I didn't know what to do. So I contacted Woolfle & Woolfle. I came in for a free consultation, and they took care of everything. It lifted a huge burden off of me and my family, and they were such a blessing to me.
Woolfle & Woolfle. We've helped thousands of people just like you.
Hustle's just giving it your all every day, giving 110%. You know, the interesting thing about hustle to me is it's actually a reflection of caring and integrity. You give 110% all the time, good things are going to happen to you. You know, we all have bad days. I don't know if anybody can truly give 110% 100% of the time, but man, I feel like our folks has come pretty daggone close.
Fresh 8 minutes up on the clock. We go to the fourth quarter here at Huntington St. Joe. It's the Irish on top by 30, 66-36. Start seeing some substitutions coming up here for the Irish. In the lineup now, Aaron Chen, the 5'10 junior. He wears number 12. Ignatius is out there wearing number 24. Reynolds in number 20. Fortner out there wearing number 14. And Uba wearing number 15 for St. Joe. 66-36, scoring 25-19 in that third quarter. And it was St. Joe late in that third quarter with the points. Ignatius goes out in the perimeter. He'll hand it back over to Fortner. Fortner will run things from the point now. Near side to Reynolds. He'll take the three-point shot. It's good. Marshall Reynolds with the three-pointer. 69-36. Down inside, turn around in the paint. Shot in and out, no good there by Paxton. Rebound taken down there by the Irish. Fortner. High pass into Chen. Works it around. Uba with it, down inside. Ignatius takes a dribble, gets it to Reynolds. And he pulls that pivot foot and draws away. Turns it over. Gives it back over to Roane County and the Raiders. Uba knocks it out of bounds. Pass intended over there for Elijah Eastman. Onwuka get the inbounds in for the Raiders. Onwuka with it on the corner, top of the key. Over to Epling, right side. Three-point shot is good there for Harper. He's got 3 3-pointers so far tonight. 69-39. It's back to the 30-point ball game. Fortner with it to Chen. Chen will take the three. High arcing shot off the mark. No good. Uba gets the rebound. Tipped out, though, and taken back there by Reynolds. Gets it back over to Chen. Near side, Uba. He'll take the three from 22 out. It's good. Victor Uba with 3 for the 6-foot senior. Raiders trying to end on a high note here tonight. Left side, 3-point shot. In and out there by Epling is no good. And Uba comes out with a rebound for the Irish. He'll bring it up into the front court. Going left to right across the screen. Goes in. Shot's going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Uba. And the Raiders will get possession back. Nadiadis will check out of the lineup. Colin Wolfel will check in now. The 5'11 freshman. He wears number 22. Coach Todd Maynard going deep on the bench tonight, getting some of the younger players some playing time. Nice move at the inside of the paint there for Elijah Eastman. He lays it in. It's good. Uba with the basketball. Thinks about the three. Goes back over far side to Fortner. The Reynolds. Down inside the Chen. Tipped out, though, by Onwuka. Onwuka on the run, and he's going to be fouled by Fortner. It's going to be his second. Team foul, number 3. And that will put Onwuka at the free throw line for the first time tonight. Moses. Wearing that sleeve on the right arm. Right-handed shot, no good. 5:33 left to play. Second shot coming up here for Onwuka. It is, we've seen this a lot tonight. That rim over there spins around quite a bit. 72-42. 30-point lead for the Irish. With Chen with the basketball. Goes in, and he travels, turns the ball back over. Stops the clock with 5:21 left to play in regulation. Onwuka with the ball. Goes down inside, works it back over to the left side to Eastman. Has to chase it down. Working around the perimeter. Here's Harper with a 3-point shot. Too strong. Chen comes out with a rebound. Quickly out front. He turns the ball over. And travel call against Roane. Gets the Roane County fans not happy. Bad thing about it, they're all sitting behind us. Uba with the basketball for St. Joe, and it's knocked out of bounds there by Harper. Up next for Roane County, AA Section 2 Region 4 matchup. They are the number 3 seed. They'll take on Charleston Catholic coming up on Tuesday. Sectional pairings announced earlier today. Wolfel gets it back up to Uba. Back to Wolfel. Thinks about the three. It's going to have his hand tipped there by Eastman. Gets it back over to Chen to Wolfel. Foot on the 3-point line. Shot no good, and it hits the backboard and goes up top. He gave it a shot. Didn't go in. 72-42 the score. And substitution coming up. Trey Bryant, the 5'9 freshman, will check in now for Fortner. And the starting 5 all on the bench now for the Irish. For the Irish, they're the number 1 seed. Class Single A Region 4, Section 2. They will face the winner of Wahama and Calhoun coming up on Tuesday night. That game will be played at Cabell Midland High School. Left side 3-point shot for Epling. It's good. 72-45. Uba up into the front court with it. Over to Chen, but tipped out, stolen away. Coming out with it is Epling. Epling on the run. Down inside to Onwuka, and he lays it up in. It's good. That's his first field goal of the night. 72-47. A couple of turnovers here by the Irish, and Roane County taking advantage of it. Chin works it up. Here's three-point shot. Left wing there by Bryant is no good. Rebound tipped out by Uba, and going down the court to get it, it will be Chin, and jump ball possession arrow points in favor of Roane County. .335 and a rolling clock left to play, fourth quarter. Right side three-point shot taken by Harper, tipped in and out, no good. Rebound controlled there by the by the Raiders. And Onwuka there with a three-point shot, no good. He does draw the foul. Chin gets whistled for the foul, his first, team foul number 4. And that's going to put Moses Onwuka at the free throw line, shooting 3. One of 2 from the stripe so far tonight for Onwuka. First shot up and away is good. Second shot, good. Onwuka trying to go 3 of 3 on this trip at the free throw line. And he does. 72-50. Goes out of bounds. Last touch there by Harper for the Raiders. Reynolds will trigger the inbounds. Goes backcourt to Uba. He gets it up to Chin. Tipped out, stolen away. Another turnover. Coming out front court with it is Harper. Harper goes up with a shot. No good, but he does draw the foul. This one will go against Chin. It's going to be his second, team foul number 5. And it will be Gary Harper at the free throw line for the first time tonight. Shooting 2 for the 6'1 senior. First shot off the mark, no good. Harper been pretty solid tonight. He had 5 at the break. He's got 13 points so far tonight. Jaden Price will check back into the lineup. In for Chin for St. Joe. Second free throw, no good. And the rebound taken down there by Trey Bryant. Bryant brings it up into the front court. Freshman hands it off over to Price, works it around the perimeter. Uba will take the three-point shot. It's no good. The rebound taken down there by Paxton for Roane County. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound tipped out. Hit by Reynolds, controlled by Uba. 2:40 left to play. Price with it in the front court. Taking the dribble. Works it over to the far side to Uba. Gets it to Bryant. He'll take the three. It's going to be well off the mark, and the rebound taken down there by Epling, and he's going to be fouled. This will go against Colin Wolfel, and it's going to be his first, team foul number 6. So bonus rest of the way. Matter of fact, for both teams, the rest of the way for the final 2:24. Onwuka brings it up into the front court for the Raiders. Half-court 2-3 zone defense now by the Irish. Bounce pass down to the inside, kicked out to the left wing over to Epling, and tipped out, stolen away by Price. Price on the run with it against Onwuka, and Onwuka slaps it out of the hands, but then it's controlled by Roane County. And Roane County and head coach Matt Brohard is going to clear the bench. Into the lineup, David Cooney will check into the lineup for the Irish, wearing number 0. It's a big round of applause from the crowd. Shea Harper is in the lineup. He wears number 10 for Roane County. Here's another three-point shot taken there by Bryant. It's no good. Coming up front court with it. Here's a three-point shot taken on the right wing, and rebound goes out of bounds. That shot taken, though, by Cottrell. Goes out of bounds, last touch by the Raiders. I believe it went off the hands of big Garrett King, the 6'5 senior, wearing number 34. Uba up into the front court, near side of your screen. Finds a lane, drives in. A little running jumper shot, lays it in. Is good for Victor Uba. Give him 5 points, 74-50. Front court with it is Levi Hunt. Works it around towards the near side. Here's Lance with a shot, no good. Rebound on the putback there by Garrett Keene. Thought it was going to hang on the backboard like we had one earlier tonight. 74-52. And Uba was going to have Wolfel going one way, went the other, turns it back over to the Raiders, and coming out with it is Lance, and his shot no good. Rebound put back up there by Hunt, no good, but he does draw the foul. Foul's going to be called against Trey Bryant. It's going to be his first, team foul number 7. And that will put Levi Hunt at the free throw line. He had 3 points in the first half, no points so far in the second half. First shot up and away is good. .106 left to play in regulation. Second shot is good. .20-point ball game. Here's Wolfel. Free throw line, shot up, no good, and the rebound taken down there by Cottrell. Cottrell gets it up to Hunt. Zigzags his way, goes in with a shot, lays it in, is good for Levi Hunt. 74-56. Umba with the ball. Spins around, no look pass near side to Chen that goes out of bounds. Actually, for Cooney, goes out of bounds. He wishes he had that one back. Goes into the hands now of Lance as he gets the inbounds in the Hunt with 35 seconds left to play in regulation. Bounce pass down to the inside to Garrett Keene. He turn around, he'll lay it up, shot no good. Rebound tipped out and controlled by Umba. Umba on the run with it. Makes a move and it goes out of bounds. I'll say last touch by the Irish. 23.3 seconds left to play in regulation. Ian Lance gets the inbounds in to Levi Hunt. Hump up into the front court. Bounce pass down to the inside of the big man. We're going to have a over-the-back call against Victor Umba. It's going to be his first. And inbounds pass goes in. Gets it fed inside to Cottrell. He lays it in good. 74-58. Top of the key with it is Bryant. He'll take the shot as time expires. Off the front of the iron, no good. And here's 3 seconds left. Front court with it is Lance. Lance on the left wing. Going to let time roll out. And that's going to be it. Huntington St. Joe, final regular season game of the season, comes away with a big victory, 74-58. We'll wrap it up next right here on Video Production Sports.
It's a normal day. I was on my way to pick up my little girl after work, and a drunk driver came out of nowhere and hit me head on. My medical bills began piling up, and I didn't know what to do. So I contacted Wolfel & Wolfel. I came in for a free consultation, and they took care of everything. It lifted a huge burden off of me and my family, and they were such a blessing to me.
Wolfel & Wolfel. We've helped thousands of people just like you.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Hustle is just giving it your all every day, giving 110%. You know, the interesting thing about hustle to me is it's actually a reflection of caring and integrity. You give 110% all the time, good things are going to happen to you. You know, we all have bad days. I don't know if anybody can truly give 110% 100% of the time, but And I feel like our folks has come pretty daggone close.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Welcome back, everybody. It's a final here tonight as St. Joe comes away with the victory, 74-58. As the Irish finish up at 15-7 on the season, they'll get ready for sectional play coming up on next Tuesday. They will face the winner of Wahama and Calhoun. That's the 2 and 3 seed, as Huntington St. Joe is the number 1 seed. So that game will be played next Tuesday night, and more than likely you'll be able to watch it right here on Video Productions. All right, take a look at the final scoring here for Roane County. Pretty much everybody got in the game, got some points tonight. 13 points for Gary Harper. It was 7 points apiece for Levi Hunt and Elijah Eastman. 6 points apiece for Moses Onwuka. And Coben Cottrell was 6 points as well. And 6 points for Lane Epling. 5 points for Alex Hall. It was 4 points for Sean Caldwell. And 2 points apiece for Grayson Keene and Garrett Keene here tonight. For St. Joe, finished up with 3 players in double digits in scoring. Actually, 4 players in double digits in scoring. 21-point performance here tonight for Jesse Muncie. He was pretty good here tonight, especially in the free throw line in that first half. 20 points for Xavion Johnson. 12 points for Caden Iram. And 11 points for Jax Fortner. He had 3 3-pointers in the second half for the Irish. 5 points for Victor Umba off the bench. Marshall Reynolds with a 3-pointer tonight. Jaden Price with 1 point, but a bunch of rebounds tonight for the Irish. So that's going to wrap it up here tonight. Big thanks to Garrett Lester, our producer. Also, Miss Emily, our camera, taking care of our camera here tonight. And our thanks to you for joining us all season long. It's not done yet. Sectional play coming up as St. Joe will face the winner of Wahama and Calhoun coming up next Tuesday night. Incidentally, for Roane County, AA Section 2, Region 4, they're the number 3 seed. They will face Charleston Catholic on Tuesday night as well. For our entire crew, Jason Toy saying once again our final score, St. Joe 74, Roane County 58. Have a great night, everybody.